In today's show, we are taking a look at the Lex Luthor Power Suit with Throne from McFarlane DC Multiverse. Stay tuned. All right, and welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back, guys. And right after the intro and the bumper, I got this guy out of the box. I wasn't going to wait until I did the articulation with you because getting this figure out, and let me know in the comments if you guys felt the same way when you have this figure in hand. It felt very solid, very robust the way they designed it. And I think they did that because you get to flex him around and put him to sit down on the throne. So before I begin, guys, I just want to go around and say thank you to all of you for subscribing. Thank you for giving the channel a shot and liking the show. With that said, guys, follow me on Instagram. Be out there. Take a look at the toy photographies I've been doing. And if you're not on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm also there if you prefer there as well. Let's begin with that housekeeping. We know what this is. I don't have to tell you. It's needed. We appreciate it, but this figure isn't going to be standing around for that much. He's going to be sitting down on his throne. And we're going to get to a lot of my thoughts regarding the throne and McFarlane. So thank you very much, McFarlane, for that. We now get also one of my favorite things, the toy photography. And I have to say that I really liked it. However, McFarlane, would have been nice if you included that mother box, but well, I guess we'll have to use our imagination and create one ourselves. So we get that one there. For an accessory, we get the Darkseid throne tailored to Lex Luthor. Oh, my apologies, one of the bloopers. I forgot that you guys like to read the back. So right there, if you guys love my bloopers, here it is. I just messed up. I had the routine going on. All right, let's move it along. McFarlane, we got the chair. We get it. Look at all this plastic. But you knew that everybody was going to try to use this chair to sit Darkseid. And that's okay. You purposely made this thing here. And I appreciate it. I'll use this as a mold or, set this as the model so I can create one out of XPS foam. Or I don't know if I said that right. But I will be making a throne for my Darkseid using this as an example. I'm not even going to try to make the one from the Justice League or the Wetaworks one. Unfortunately, this channel is not like Cosplay Chris. I don't have the tools and I don't have the space since I live in a small condo. But definitely, thank you for this. Would have been great if it was universal for all the figures to be able to use this. Would have been fantastic for a stop motion for that. If you guys are wondering, it is a hollow piece. I think it does come apart. I think seen some people. But I'm definitely going to take measurements of this to try to create my own chair for my Darkseid, and I'm even going to give him a back support. I'm not going to copy the one from Justice League. Not everything has to be canon. From what I saw in the comic books, he sits down on some kind of U-shaped chair, so it's not even a throne that looks something typical like this. But enough of the throne, because we'll get Lex sitting on. Look at that. Another blooper for you guys that love my bloopers. We're going to put the chair there because that's where it's going to be sitting. Let's take a look at the overall aesthetics of this figure. Off the bat, when I got him, I said, man, where does this guy look familiar? Why does this guy look familiar? Two things that he looks familiar for me. One, he's got that whole RoboCop aesthetics to him. Definitely love the way he looks with all that mechanism. And two, he looks like the demon in one of my favorite 80s movies called The Keep. At the end, he fights the angel that fights a figure that almost looks either like Darkseid, almost looks like this, but he almost looks like Apocalypse from the X-Men. But if you haven't seen it, check it out, guys. It's a fantastic film from Michael Mann, I believe, or Michael Bay. I always get them confused because they've done stuff here in Miami. But enough of that. Let's take a look here a little closer. Now, I do pay for my figures, so unlike other reviewers, I've got some stains there. I'll probably have to clean it up. And the blue, I'm hoping it's a stain. No, it looks like it's a chip there. So I'll definitely have to clean that up as well. Look at the mechanism. It would have been cool if they would have, painted this a little silver. But overall, you see the details there, and you guys know, you guys that are out there that do customized work, McFarlane isn't going to give you everything to keep the price low, but he gives you an open canvas for you to customize it. So don't expect him to send you something complete or done. I like the way this looks, but being that I've been learning from a lot of the channels out there, I'm starting to notice what some of you guys say about the details and things like that. I could see it where some things could have been painted, maybe some silver leaf or some silver on there. I don't get what this port is for. I don't know if something was coming there, but it definitely, I don't know if that's a peg. A little weird that it's there. Looks a little strange, but holding the figure in hand, you're getting a real solid piece that gives you the impression that everything is just one piece together. And I guess that's done because a lot of you are going to be bending him, sitting him down, standing him up. Overall, aesthetically, he looks fantastic. Look at the face. Love those blank white eyes on there. Look at the back. Love that shoulder look. Sorry about that hair. It looks like it's some kind of a hair. Let me pull it off camera. I think it came with that plastic. Oh, it's still there. Well, I can't see it. I could see it in the viewfinder, but I can't see it on there. It looks like, sorry for hitting the camera. Okay, I got it out of there. All right, so overall, it looks really good. Fantastic figure. And we'll definitely get him sitting there. And everybody's been trying to get Darkseid to sit there. Ever since I got the chair and I looked at it, I've been curious to get Darkfather to sit there, which is what I like more. A combination of Batman and Darkseid, that's got to be incredible. And that's what I love about Darkfather. But we'll go ahead. Let's begin with the articulation, and then we'll sit him down on the throne, okay? Let's take a look and see here. So we do get a head swivel, left to right. You definitely can get attitude. You definitely can get that range of motion. He does look down. He does look. So you'll definitely get some dynamic posings for flying when he's in the suit. I did mess around with the articulation, and I got the arm to go out this big. And as you guys can hear, it's on my favorite. It is on a ball joint, but it's also on that ratchet system that I like. You guys can hear that. He's got the bicep swivel. He does have a double jointed elbow, so that's a good thing. I like this hand hinge that he's got there. It does work really well, but it was working more on this hand. So it does move there. You get a swivel here and the bicep there. So you definitely got all that there going for him. He's not having a lot of ab crunch because he's going to be sitting down. He does flex back like that, but no ab crunch. Okay? We barely get any thigh swivel there. You got that McFarlane mechanism down there. You have the double jointed knees, so that's a good thing. You can see he's on that peg that McFarlane puts on there, which a lot of the new figures are coming out where it looks part of the clothing instead of having to bring the boot in. And then you get the toe articulation. So now, here we go. We've done the articulation. We get the waist swivel. This is a soft plastic, and I guess it's for when you're sitting him down. You notice everybody calls it the diaper or whatever. They made it a little bit smaller because you know you're going to be sitting him on that throne. So, the moment of truth. Bam. Just like that, he's sitting down. You can see him there. Now, he's not all the way sitting because of the back support. Again, this is what he looks like on the side. Let's see if I can get that dark side pose. There we go. There's that dark side pose where he's thinking, or I can bring the head down like that. There we go. So you guys can see everything that you can do with that. Now, here comes the moment of truth. And just like that, I got the Dark Father, and guess what? He doesn't fit in there, so that's very disappointing. This chair is just too small, and I can't get him to sit down any further. So, just like Darkseid didn't look correct on this chair, either does Dark Father. So that'll answer a lot of questions for those of you that didn't review your toys and put it out there to see if Dark Father fits there. But we know that the Darkseid Luthor does sit there. He looks phenomenal. He looks fantastic on there. This is definitely going in there. This is definitely something that I can write a story for. And thanks to McFarlane giving us this throne, I can definitely use this throne to make. And again, guys, your filmmaking, as much as you guys want to be canon and you guys want to be out there making your dioramas, should be easy, should be simple, not complicated where you get discouraged. And I'm not a customizer. I don't know anything about customizing, but I can tell you that it looks like it's going to be easy for me to make this chair. And I'm going to make it identical, and it's going to be both for Darkseid and Dark Father to use on there. So, again, guys, if you like the video, if those of you that are new, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the notification. Don't forget to hit the like and share. And most important, like I tell all you guys, I've seen you guys watching my videos but not subscribing. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a chance. Let this channel grow. Let's build this community together where it's not only for collectors, but it's for filmmakers and animators to know what action figures to use for their movies. Again, guys, I'm very pleased with this figure. I like the whole entire aesthetics of it. I like this whole throne thing because McFarlane is not known for giving us extra accessories, but little by little, the accessories that you start building up, you can start using it on other figures. So again, guys, I'm done with the review. There's nothing else for me other than the fact that I'm super happy with this figure. Love the way this figure looks. Love the blue that it's on it. And like I said, it's very robust. It's like a very solid figure. And I think it was made for the intent since you're going to be sitting him down and moving him around. So this is Red. I have no further review. So I am out.